How you like your league bill?
It's definitely not my favorite, but I think I would say my favorite would be Season 2 League Build 2K19. I think this build is like, it's weird. You gotta figure it out as a team to master it, but I don't know, I can't really get the true feel for it as just a whole, I guess.
What do you think, Fab?
Man, with this league build, I don't know. You can't think as much at point guard. You gotta get a bucket first. You gotta be aggressive. You know, other league builds like Season 2, like Strainer said, you have to make reads. Like you have people open, you gotta pass it there, stuff like that. But Season 4, you gotta get a bucket first, and I kind of like it, but you know, we just gotta make the shooter a little bit harder. I think that's my only problem with it.
I like this year's league build.
I know you do.
Yeah, we know you do.
Maybe because I'm new. I don't know. Season 2, Season 3 didn't look boring. Look real boring.
I think centers love this league build though, but the only thing is the rebounds. I don't know how you feel about the rebounds, bouncing all over the place. Like,
You point guard shoot from mad far, or a contested jump shot would go on the other side of the freaking court. But other than that, I like all the center builds. I like that we can dunk on each other. Whereas I think what was it last season? One of the seasons, centers look like bots. But this year it looks more fluid. Like I like the 6'10". I like all the different builds on the center. 6'10" is my favorite, but using the 7-1.
Now I was gonna ask you, what's the difference? Like in retail, you probably use like a 6'10", 6'11", and now you're using the 7-1. Like, how's the difference in that?
Oh man, retail I was on the 6'8".
Yeah.
I was playing center, power forward, played some shooting guard with it. But yeah, I feel like retail is way slower though, even though the league build is just a little toxic to play sometimes, but it's fast paced. Everybody likes to watch it. That was cool.
people in retail get mad too when you go for layups or stuff in the paint. Now, if you pass up a wide open layup or dunk in the paint, people are like, what are you doing? Because it's so easy. I have a question for you, Oreo. So, I guess the Sixers in the tip-off, you know, we had a little rebound problem. You know, Walnut had a good little day, but
yeah,
as a shout out to Walnut, but as a rookie, I think you had one of the best transitions because you had that game against Walnut. You know, people were hating or saying stuff, and I had a bad game myself. And for you to transition from that to like what I consider like one of the best defensive centers, like how mentally wise, how did you prepare yourself, like overcome that so you can become one of the best defensive centers?
Honestly, man, I live by like past is the past. I live in the present. So whatever happened, you know, adjust, get better. I think I got better, a lot better. Like rebounding is not like that tip-off game. Walnut looked like Zeus. They were literally. I know, like on Twitter, everybody was like MVP Walnut, MVP Walnut. I'm over here like, well, dang, I did let that happen. But now it's like I don't have that problem anymore. I feel like I was just thinking too much back then. Like I was trying to like listen or overhelp a lot. But now I'm more just, you know what I'm saying, playing for me. So I think it's cool now.
I think 2K definitely a mental game because the first couple weeks I was looking really shaky. You know, I wasn't taking open shots. People were like on the cast like, what is Fab doing? Why is he not taking shots? And then you told me, you know, in a polite way, Fab, shoot the ball, you know? He said, you know, in the most polite way possible. He was like, shoot the ball. And then, I started shooting, and then we beat the 2-0 Pacers. You know, we played great team defense. Strainer was scoring off ball Dexter. He was handling the ball. Against the Mavs, you know, unfortunate thing happens. I think we should have 2-0'd them. I think it should have been 4-0 week, and we going into this 4-6. But I'm really confident though, and we're confident. And that's a great story right there, man. You know, you overcame adversity.
That Mavs loss was disappointing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I think it was more so of us shooting bad.
Yeah.
Because we held the team under like 65 a game, which is where you want to hold teams.
Yeah. And that's the key though. Like you said, you shoot more now. Like point guards have to, or not even point guard. Like you two, being point guard, shooting guard, have to shoot the ball like 20 plus shots at least.
Yeah.
And it's our job in the corner or me like to be efficient when we do get a chance to shoot. let's go back to Walnut. I want a special shout out to Walnut. I want to thank him, because without him, I would have never made that game-winning dunk I did against the Pacers last week. You know, getting my butt whipped really made me learn how to play the center position the right way. You know, I'm not originally a center anyway, but after that butt whipping I took, you know, I learned the ins and outs.
So you saying that Walnut prepared you to kick Joe Moore's butt?
Yeah,
which you did.
Definitely.
So shout out to Walnut.
Yeah, man.
Walnut, you're the reason why Oreo just kicked Joe Moore's butt.
I love you.
I think he kicked 6's butt too, but I was just 50. I was missing everything.
I love you, Joe Man. Never forget our quick match. I quick match games.
No, don't do that. You dogged him. Don't say GG's, man.
We don't say GG's.